Jerry, this industry, I talked to Prescott's. I've talked to everybody in the water industry about it, but we have a problem, and one of the problems we have is that the industry is getting too old. And the average age. I saw something the other day. The average age for water superintendent is like 56 and a half, 57. We've got to attract younger people in this industry as a whole. Obviously the Prescotts have Prescott University trying to bring younger people in. But what do you think? What would you tell somebody? We've all discussed the fact that the industry has been great to people like you and me. It's been the water industry has been a godsend for the two of us, our families, and the people we deal for the Sigma team and for your folks. Well, what would you say to a young man today to try to get him interested, a young woman today, to try to get her interested in joining the water industry? And we need more. We need more women. That's why it was nice to have Bindu as part of the program, because we just need more women visible in the water industry, and we need more young people visible in the water industry.
No question about it. And looking at what we did in the past on recruiting, we tried to recruit from the schools that had the industrial distribution majors, and that was Texas A&M being one of the largest. Actually, Southern Tech out of Atlanta also had an industrial distribution program. But talking to a young person today, I would encourage them to look into the waterworks industry, whether it's in sales, operations, IT, because the need for younger people has been gaining on us rapidly, and the having recruiting from the schools that have the programs, I think industrial distribution grads understand the processes in distribution that make distribution work. And if you go back to some of the old technologies and old programs, they're still not out of date. And that would be Dr. Rice from Texas A&M, who wrote the book on distribution and the formulas associated with just-in-time inventory, which is not probably not a concept used a lot today, but are still relevant. So I think with this industry, and the thing that kept me in it is the people and the relationships and the uniqueness of what it is when you're talking about underground water construction and water treatment plants and automated meter reading, that now distributors need software experts on board in order to be successful at some of the newer technologies that are in the industry. So if somebody's looking at going to work for Google, Microsoft, or Amazon, I think they can be lured over to distribution, and it doesn't take long to get where distribution gets in your blood, and because you can think of a lot of people, including you and I both, that have been in it for a long time, and we've been in it for a long time because of the people.
Right. It's an industry, once you're in, you don't leave. Exactly. It's getting the people in to start, but once you're in, usually you become a lifer.
As you said earlier, we need younger people. We need women in the industry. And if we don't make that change soon, it'll get forced upon the distribution community, because all of us are timing out, aging out, and moving on. And it's this is a good industry to be in.